Who is it in the NBA right now who transcends the sport? New. Anybody. I mean, somebody that a basketball fan knows, but people who don't follow basketball would know right away. There's not many.
Anthony
I mean,
Edwards.
Luca, and Jokic. Luca,
Luka
Nikola,
Jokic, Luka Jokic, Giannis, Anthony Edwards.
yeah.
I'll give you
Yeah,
those
but
four.
you guys are
I'll give
talking
you
from a
those.
basketball standpoint. Do people who don't know
Jason
basketball know who
Tatum.
they are? I mean,
Say
that's
that again,
the
please.
point. Other than
Say
knowing
that
that Luka
again.
Doncic is the guy who's got the dad body, is there anybody else who really knows that he's a hell of a basketball player and understands it the minute they hear his name? Maybe because it's a unique name, but I mean,
No,
that's not somebody who
look. I'm
transcends
not
the
saying
sport.
Luca's. Look, like if you know sports, if you know sports, and I'm not talking about media. I'm talking about if I guess if my wife walked into the room, she probably I'd have oh yeah, that's Luka Doncic. Yeah, that Oliver's got a jersey of him. Okay, but I don't know. I transcending sports like I don't
All right,
what
hang on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question. Bird, Magic, and Jordan, they transcended basketball, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
without question.
But when? When in their careers did they reach that level? See,
Are you talking about whether they were playing or not?
when? At what point were you? Because you probably were going through this, where you said, okay, this particular player, Bird, Magic, or Jordan, they have transcended the game. When
80s.
did that? 80s. So that's somewhere between 5 to 10 that Jordan 10 years later in their careers. A lot of what's happening
that's
now.
fair.
Okay, and that's what I'm getting at. It takes a long time to reach transcendent level. And these players, this next generation hasn't been around and hasn't played the game long enough. They're still actually fighting for face of the league. You need to become the face of the league before you can actually transcend the game.
Who is the face of the NBA right now?
It is still Steph
the
Curry.
face of the NBA. Yeah, I think face of the league would be Steph Curry until he retires almost.
Yeah.
And
He's
and
taken
then
it from LeBron.
and then 1A is probably Jokic, Luca, LeBron, Giannis.
You just
You
put
keep going
LeBron
down the
James
list.
fourth. That's a pretty telling stat right there.
Wow, he's 40 years old, Ed. He's older than you.
I get that.
He's
but he's still
he's
LeBron
older
James.
than you, Ed.